In this video, I'm going to break down the exact steps so you can create and sell your own ebook from day one, without needing design skills, without expensive software, and without a huge audience. By the end of this, you'll have everything you need to launch your ebook and start making sales. Alright, the first real step is deciding on your ebook idea. Best ideas usually come from your own life. Think about something you figured out that made things easier for you. Maybe you learned how to budget in a way that finally worked. Maybe you found a routine for meal prepping that saves you hours each week, or maybe you discovered a way to stay consistent with content creation. The next step is to check if people are actually interested in it. A simple way to start is with Google. Type in your topic and look at the search results. If you see blog posts, guides, or tutorials that get lots of clicks, that's a sign there's demand. Next, try Amazon. Go to the Kindle ebook section and type your topic there. If you see books with reviews and steady sales, that's proof people are already buying information on that subject. You can also use Pinterest. Just type in your idea and see if pins are getting saves and shares. Pinterest works almost like a search engine, so if people are saving content on your topic, it means they want more of it. And one more great place is Gumroad. This is a marketplace where people sell digital products, including ebooks. Search for your topic there and see what comes up. Alright, let's start writing our first ebook. For this video, I'm going to use the topic of Instagram growth hacks. You can pick any topic you want, but I'll use this one as an example so you can see the exact process step by step. The first thing we need to do is open up a Google Doc. This is where we're going to keep everything we write, and it will become the draft of our ebook. At the top, I'll type in a working title, 30-Day Instagram Growth Playbook. Next, I'll open up ChatGPT in another tab. This is the tool we're going to use to speed up the writing. The trick here is to give ChatGPT clear instructions so the ebook is structured well and doesn't feel like a messy blog post. So here's the first thing I'll tell it. You are helping me write an ebook. The topic is Instagram growth hacks. The audience is beginners and small business owners. The goal is to help them reach 1,000 followers in 30 days. The tone should be friendly and simple, and the format should be 5 main sections. Once ChatGPT gives me the outline, I paste it straight into my Google Doc. From here, we go section by section. When I get the draft, I'll paste it into my Google Doc. And you can keep adding new chapters to cover the rest of your topic at your own pace. But here's the next big step. It's not just about the words, it's about how your ebook looks. And if your ebook doesn't look eye-catching, people won't take it seriously. So in the next chapter, I'll show you exactly how to design your ebook so it looks professional and ready to sell. And we'll be doing it using Canva, the free version. Open up canva.com in your browser. If you don't already have an account, just sign up for free. The free version is more than enough for what we need. Once you're logged in, go to the search bar at the top and type ebook. Canva will show you a bunch of ready-made templates. Now, pick a template that fits the style of your book. Since my ebook is about Instagram growth, I want something modern, colorful, and easy to read, so I'll click on one of the free templates and open it up. As soon as the editor opens, you'll see the first page, which is usually the cover. This is the most important page because it's the first impression of your ebook. So let's customize it. Click on the title text and change it to the name of your ebook. For me, I'll type 30-Day Instagram Growth Playbook. Then, I'll change the subtitle to something short and catchy like Simple Hacks to Get Your First 1,000 Followers. If the colors don't match your topic, don't worry. Just click on the background or the text and use Canva's color options to change them. For example, I might use Instagram's brand colors, pink, purple, and orange, so it instantly feels connected to the topic. Once the cover looks good, we'll move on to the inside pages. Start by creating a simple introduction page. Just copy the introduction we wrote earlier in Google Docs, paste it here, and adjust the text so it looks neat. You can make the heading bigger and keep the body text readable. Then add a new page for section 1. Paste in the text from your Google Doc, but don't dump everything in at once. Break it into smaller chunks so it's easy to read. Add bold headings, maybe a nice graphic. And if there's a checklist, use Canva's icons or shapes to make it stand out. Do the same for section 2. copy the content, paste it in, and adjust the formatting. If you want, you can add a few images or graphics from Canva's free library. Just type words like social media or growth in the search bar and drag the image onto the page. The key here is to keep it simple and clean. Don't overcrowd the page with too much text or too many graphics. White space is your friend. It makes the ebook feel modern and professional. Once you've added your cover, your introduction, and your first 2 sections, you already have something that looks and feels like a real ebook. Every time you finish another section in your Google Doc, just paste it into Canva and format it the same way. When you're happy with the design, go up to the top right corner, click Share, and then click Download. Choose PDF Standard. That's the format we'll use to actually sell the ebook. Canva will create a finished PDF file for you, and that's the file your customers will receive when they buy your ebook. So now we have a professional-looking ebook, and we didn't spend a single dollar. Now that you have your ebook, it's time to sell it. You have many options to sell digital products online, but I suggest you stick with 2 of the best platforms. One is payhip.com and the other is gumroad.com. Go to payhip.com and sign up for a free account. Payhip works in a very similar way. You upload your ebook. Free plan works perfectly for starting out. Set a price. Share your product link. It's uploaded, and now it's live on Gumroad or Payhip. But here's the truth. Just putting it online doesn't guarantee sales. You need people to actually see it. That's where marketing comes in. The good news is, you don't need paid ads or a massive following to get started. You can use free platforms you already have access to. Pinterest works like a search engine for ideas. You can create simple pins in Canva that showcase your ebook, link them back to your Gumroad page, and they'll keep driving traffic for months. It's slow at first, but over time, it snowballs. The key here is consistency. Don't just post once and disappear. Share small tips from your ebook regularly, talk about it often, and remind people that the full guide is available to download. You don't need thousands of sales to make this worth it. If you price your ebook at $10 and just 100 people buy, that's $1,000. That's money you created out of knowledge you already had using free tools in just a few days. And there you have it. You've just learned how to create, design, and sell your first ebook online in 3 days or less using only free tools. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next one.